Well, one last question. Why do you race this number 17?
When I was younger, one of the top pro riders had number 17 on his bike, so I copied him and took the number when I was about probably 12 years old, and I've had it ever since.
Do you know who that was?
Yeah, his name was Paul Adams.
Alright, and one last question for me. Who inspires you?
I mean, growing up, it was obviously, you know, the pros that I looked up to, that I rode with in the state, but now it's sort of the younger riders, you know.
Okay.
The sport's sort of growing from the younger, and you learn a lot, like coaching now.
When you say the younger riders, are they the high performance riders? Or?
Not so much. It could be anyone, like anyone with, you know, really good style. Like I get to ride with a lot of guys at my house that are just local riders. I get to ride with the high performance riders like Sam and Caroline, and like watching the different sport progress. So you learn a lot. You learn how to develop, and you know how to look back and keep developing yourself.
Yeah. All right, that's awesome, man. Thanks again, Luke. That's great.
Hello.
Actually breaking your arm, how'd you do that? Playing football, you're supposed to say I did a huge jump at BMX. Is it sore? No, it's all good. And how long until you're better? 2 more weeks? Oh, I heard it was about 4 more weeks. Are you telling your doctor you're ready to go?
No.
So Ashton, who are these guys?
These are my mates from BMX.
These are the guys you race?
Yes.
So who you got? You got Ollie? What's Ollie's ranking?
He is
Number 4A for 9 boys. And who's Miller? What's your ranking, Miller?
2A.
2A. Man, you guys must be fast. Yep. And what are you going to ask Brock?
What is your score?
I think probably 10 in Australia, junior elite men.
Wow. And who's his sponsors?
And yeah, what are your sponsors?
Rival Racing, Renan Sprockets, Lizard Skins, Grips, 100% Race, Unit, and MSGD Designs. Yeah.
And what else?
Inspires you?
Alex Cameron.
Whoa, Alex. Alright. And what's in his lunchbox?
I got a couple of turkey rolls back at my Lake Macquarie tent that I'm going to get onto later.
Cool. And Alex, what's the secret to your success?
Having fun.
Fun.
Don't stress about life and don't worry about stuff.
I got a question to ask about that shirt, that jersey. Where'd you get that jersey from?
Sean Black got it for me from Elise Post.
Elise Post.
Yep.
Show me, turn around. Wow. That's pretty special. That's worth a lot of money, that jersey, one day, because I know how much Elise inspires you.
Hi, Elise Arimaki here. She is a legend in the BMX club, and what is your current ranking?
My current ranking is 7 Australia Ashton.
And who inspires you? Who inspires you?
Who inspires me? I like Caroline Buchanan and Taya Pace. I think Taya Pace is awesome.
Wow.
Do you have a lunchbox here today?
I do.
What is in it?
Tuna and fruit.
Thank you, Arimaki.
Okay, I've got a question to ask Irene. What can you tell us about women in our sport? Like, I know that there's some history, and what is that? Can you tell us anything?
Yeah, I started BMX for women in Australia.
Wow.
There was no women riding until I got called into a race meeting at Menai in Sydney, and it went from there.
Wow, that's awesome.
To ladies to ride, and I lobbied at BMX New South Wales to have a ladies class introduced.
Yep.
And we wore some singlets over our jerseys at the national titles in 1986 in Adelaide, and that got us through to get a class for ladies.
Wow, you're lovely. We love you. And can you tell us something? Why do you always have this young lady behind us with you?
She's my baby granddaughter, and she's in my permanent care, and that's in Anastasia, and she loves the sport.
Yeah.
Brett School's Coach of the Year, and what's your current ranking?
Currently national champion, state champion. That's pretty much it.
And on the cruiser?
National champion on both bikes, cruiser and 20 inch.
Okay.
Anyone that likes to push themselves and try and do a little bit extra, anyone that tries to not just settle in and just do enough, people that look for more.
What is in your lunchbox today?
My lunchbox today, bananas, chicken, watermelon, muesli bars, water. No soda, no sugar, less sugary things, no lollies.
Alright. Thanks, Brad.
No worries, thanks guys.
45. This is the finals now. This is where all the excitement starts. The track's wet and they're heading into finals. What do you have to do different now?
We just got to make sure my tyres are nice and dry, and that mainly I'm nice and dry. I don't want to start off being all wet and heavy for a race. We might need to take a little bit of a wider line in the turns, but pretty much everything else is the same.
Why do we take a wider line?
Just so we don't go too tight, a little less friction, a little less grip on the ground.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we just run a bit of a wider arc and try and keep our speed.
Alright, how'd you go after your crash?
Yeah, I'm alright, I'm a bit sore. Got a bit of a hole in my bum, but that'll be alright.
Alright, good
See how
luck.
we go for the main.
Thanks, Alex. Good luck.
We're back with Kai, and the conditions have changed on the track, and the track is wet now. What do you have to do different?
I don't think there's too much we can do different. I guess I don't know. I've never ridden this track in the wet. So I don't know how wet, how slippery the corners are going to be or how grippy they're going to be. So I think play it a bit more cautious. But yeah, try and ride like I did through the motos, and everything should be sweet.
So wider lines, dry wheel.
I think so. Yeah. I just checked the gate before. The gate still looked dry. So yeah, just make sure my tyres are dry.
Yep.
Get on the gate, normal start, and just be a bit more cautious around the track.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, was that Handy? Oh, Handy too. Okay. Wow, almost all continuing the roadway, and it's Nathaniel Roadway in front. He's got the.
I'm back with Nathaniel Roadway, and there's anything changed on the wet track?
Oh yeah, a few things changed on the wet track. The preparation is a lot harder. You can't really warm up there's not a large variety to warm up with, and then you've got to take that bit more caution with the start and the corners.
So what about a wet wheel now? What do we do?
Oh well, I just found some dry dirt and spun my wheels in it to give me that little bit extra grip so my tyres aren't wet.
Okay, all right. Good luck, mate.
I'd like to thank everybody that was involved in my video, and good luck for all the riders that I interviewed, and good luck and have a safe trip home.